Sunday the 19th of July. Out again on a section of Yabaroo Trail from Romeo Road down to Burns Beach, and I'll loop up along the coast back home to get me close to 30 odd K today. How has this week went? Quick update. Start of the week was extremely tough for some reason. I don't know whether it was just a couple of rest weeks and then trying to get back into it. Big target this week was 180k. Challenge first half of the week to get the legs moving again, and then the last couple of days have been fairly good. Challenge to get out and keep motivated, but it's going good. Thank you for everybody that donated this week. Awesome to see that amount for Dementia Australia continuously rise. They really do appreciate the funds, and will be going to a great cause. A few things I need to get sorted out. Had a lovely call from one of the ladies at the Bib Lemon Track Foundation, answering a few questions about where I can drive and where I can't, and obviously her first question was, "You're totally crazy doing 1000k, trying to do it that fast." She went on to tell me the last person that tried to do it that fast had to have hip replacements and things like that. So after last week mentioning that there was a few doubts, I had been working on that, trying to eliminate them from my mind. And I know this lady went no harm by it in the slightest, but managed to plant a couple of seeds again. So been working mentally all week to eliminate any doubt of finishing this thing. Still got my goal, still pushing for my goal, and well, if that changes during the event, then so be it. But my aim is just over 10 days. How realistic that is another story, considering I have increased my weekly goal this week from 180, and I hope to hit 200k this week. And then I remind myself that even if I done 200k for the next 5 weeks, that's what I'm hoping to do in just under 10 days, just over 10 days. So yeah, the distance, it's there. Keep telling myself them 10 hours a day that I'm not working I can use for moving, and that'll go a long way to bringing them numbers down. So look, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for the messages of support. Jump in, see how this week went, enjoy. Hope your training's going well and you're smashing your goals. I'm back to surviving this run. Monday, 12th July. Plan this morning 20k. Obviously, as you can hear and see, quite a rough morning. It's done. We're 13k up in a minute. 21k up. Feeling tired now at this stage, wet. Plan to try and get 15k up this evening after work, so we'll see how we go with that. Monday the 12th evening, 10k up, turnaround point on a grey, wet, blowy Monday evening. How am I feeling after this morning? A little bit stiff and tight, which probably to be considered, said the 21k was the longest I'd run in a couple of weeks. 14k up. That gives me my total of 21k this morning. I'm on 14 now. 35k for the day. Wet, but managed to hold on, and now it's time to drive my ass home through this traffic. Tuesday the 13th of July, another morning of rain. Nearly 10k up, got another 7 to go. How am I feeling? I'd love to say I'm feeling great, feeling fresh, feeling strong, but that would be a real lie. Tough, very tough this morning, trying to get the legs to keep moving, but hey, it's going to be days like that, so we keep moving. Plan for today is hopefully 35k, 17 or so up this morning, and then the same this evening hopefully. Oh, back to the rain. 16.5k up, just the last kind of k to the office now. Should get close to 17.5. Over the rain, not gonna lie. Still tough, but the last day was probably the easier one. A bit strange. Tuesday evening, about 7 o'clock now at this stage. Tough run home this evening. 35k up by the time I get home, or for the day's total, 17 again this evening. Wet, very wet coming in out of the city this evening, and then had to sit on the train for 30 minutes in wet, cold clothes. Hard getting motivated again for the last run, for the big 1.5k. So, but hey, we've done it. 2 very tough days, not just because it's 35k each day plus the work, it's more so mentally, I suppose. A couple of big days mentally at work, and then mentally to go out into thunderstorms and really shitty weather. It's been tough, so hopefully it gets easier as the week goes on, but 2 big days over at this point. Hopefully the rest of the week gets easier. Wednesday the 14th. Feeling very tight this morning. Legs, everything's quite sore after my 2:35 days. However, just taking it very slow. 10k is the plan for today, so we'll see how we loosen up after the first couple of k. 10k up. More or less done for the morning. Just a few 100 metres back to the office. Legs loosened out well from the first k, and weather tight and heavy and tired still. We're still fit to move, which is good. That's today's target achieved in 10k. And then I get up this evening's a bonus now. Wednesday evening, where we got nearly 5k up, and again everything starting to. So it was a strange day. First k from the office this evening, everything felt okay. After my 30-minute trip on the train, everything feeling very tough. But only another half a k or so to the house, so gets me close to 15k for the day, considering it was only meant to be a 10k day. Feeling good. Thursday morning, the 15th of July. Back out this morning early again for my Still Thursday morning, an hour and a half of running up. Just under 16k at the minute. Should be about 18 and a half by the time we get back to the office. So a little bit over the 17 and a half that I planned. More rain. This is one of the lighter showers, but feeling really good actually. Obviously legs are fatigued, but mentally strong, able to push on. You can see we're a little bit of a mess from the floods this last few days on the path along the river here. Oh, back to the office. Every little step now extra. It's gonna be easier this evening, is the way I'm looking at it. Thursday morning, complete. 19.5k, 2k head start for this evening's run. Wow. Thursday evening, another run, another wet run. What have we got? Nearly 13k up, and probably about 3k from where I hop onto the train so that I get home. Feeling surprisingly good this evening, so that's good. Loving the rain, you can tell. So things tired, heavy, but moving well, moving consistent. Yeah, we keep going, get this done. 17k up, more or less, just at the house now, half a k left. Managed it. That's kind of the last 35k day for the week, so everything should be slightly easier for the rest of the week. A few things come up for work next week where I have to go to site for 3 days, so I might try and increase my weekly total this week, because I know next week it'll be a struggle, so we'll see how the rest of the week goes. Friday the 16th, I think it's Friday the 16th. It's definitely Friday. How do I feel? I feel surprisingly okay after yesterday's 38k. Feeling strong at the minute, so confident, a little bit tired, so I lie on this morning, and lie on to 5:30 by the way. Lie on 15k's on the plan today. I'm already 5k ahead this week, so we'll see how we go and what we get done today. 8k up. 8k up. 3k of that tempo. Feeling good, feeling strong. Tough but strong. So. We can get some of the case done this evening. That's the target for the day. Alright, Friday evening. We made it. A week done of work and running. So, in theory, it should be easier over the weekend. 5k. Close enough this evening, and that gives me 13k for the day, so get in, spend some time with the family tonight. Anybody that's been watching regular knows I like my Friday nights with the family, so home at a civilized time. Saturday the 17th of July. What have we got? About 11 o'clock in the morning, and out for 30k this morning to keep me on track for this week's total of 180. Plan was to start later to give the body a chance after the early mornings of this week, so that's why I'm out a little bit later. Thankfully at the minute dry, so that's good. Heading along the soft sand dunes and along the beach. A couple of different reasons for that. One, body is sick of asphalt, and 2, you get that soft sand training in for the blooming track. A lot of sections of that soft sand. It'll be interesting to see how it goes on tired, tight legs, and I'm sure the pace will slow down quite a bit. However, plan, take it easy, survive, get mentally strong, not let the soft sand affect me on tired legs. So, oh, what a gorgeous view. But this is reality for the next kind of 6k or so. Pace slow moving on the really soft sand. This part isn't so bad, but that part back there sinking in probably 50 mil an inch, a couple of inches every step, so heavy. At least the scenery's nice. 7k up. Not gonna lie, I'm getting sick of this sandy shit. Probably the last 5k's in this deep sand and woo, water. It's that fine line between trying to find the line that's not as deep and getting wet. 135k up in the last 5 days before this morning, and this deep sand is not making it easy at all. So just over 3 marathons in the last 5 days, and now trying to do this sand. Tide's coming in fairly quick. Not sure how much more I'll get on this coastline, but 6-7k and this deep stuff has been probably enough. Last couple of k's down to 11-minute k's, just trying to move, trying to keep the heart rate low. So keep plodding along, I suppose. Things are going to rain again. I was hoping this day would be the day I didn't get wet this week, but yeah, that cloud's got other ideas. 21k up, just a little light shower of rain just passing, and what did we get? We jumped off the coast at kind of 8k. Tide was just coming in too much and the peak was getting too wet, so that, and my legs felt like lead. 21k up. How am I feeling? Not too bad. Just trying to keep moving. Achilles on the left, a little bit sore, but that's been going on for a few weeks now, so not really getting any worse, thankfully. Yeah, just a case of probably about 5k from the house, 4k from the house. So might pull the plug at 25k and do an extra few tomorrow. Cautious that it's 1 PM now, after getting out later, 1:30 probably, and I should be spend some time with the family, so we'll see. 28k up. Ended up running away from the house after all. Probably end up 35 or 34 or so by the time I get home now. Feeling strong. Not pretty by any stretch of the imagination. Not flying, but still moving, walking when I need to. It's been a good mental building exercise today, I suppose you could say, between the deep sand with the first 8k and then just surviving after that. Feel like I could go on, not in any hurry to finish other than my time restraint, and the current plan was 30, so should pop out of this trail in about 1.5k or so onto the asphalt again for the last 4k, 5k. It's over 33k up, and one more little shower of rain just before I get back to the house. Ended up feeling really good, considering I thought I might end up with about 25 if I pulled out earlier, so glad I pushed on. Hopefully that's one for the mind over the body. Sunday the 19th of July. 15k up. And it wouldn't be a run this week without some rain, so we're getting some of that too. That's me past the target for this week, 180k. I'm still about 15k to get back to the house. Let's see what we can get done. Feeling really strong, so happy with that. Nice little shower rain to cool us down too. Wow, just under 25k, still moving, still raining. Smile and keep going, I suppose. Wow, Sunday done. 34k up, which, if my maths and my fatigued brain state works, should give me 201 kilometres for the week since Monday. So really happy considering target was 80. I decided to push it that extra bit due to I know next week I was planning to hit 200, but I think I'll be stuck on site for 2 days at least. Yeah, 2 and a bit. So it's going to limit my amount of training I get in next week. But feeling good, feeling strong, feeling like a cool one down. Glad to be out of the rain, but thanks for watching. 9 weeks left to the Build on Track challenges. You can see all the updates over the next 9 weeks. I'll try and do one a week. If you haven't already and you've just come across this video, hit the subscribe button. And to everybody else that has offered the messages of support over the last couple of months and especially the last few weeks whenever things have been getting tough, I really do appreciate it. I hope everybody's training's going well out there and you're all having fun on the trails.